Oh boy, I'm at it again. Thanks, Shalem. Right about now, I was at it again with niggas and bitches and homies and friends. And
that's how it begins.
What up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the NoNamers podcast. I am Nestor.
Arthur's back foot and killed himself again.
This is Adrian.
And Arthur.
He's crying.
The fool attached a hose to his radiator and put it inside his window.
He's trying to fucking carbon monoxide his ass, nigga.
But them shoulders couldn't die.
Nah.
This was attempted suicide twice in 1 week when it's failed. You can't even quit life. No possible.
No mas.
No mas.
He
You
won't
gotta, you gotta stick around now.
He can't even commit to that. Fool.
Nah.
But yeah, Father's Day just passed. I don't know. You didn't really even see my pops. And then he had to work, so we didn't really.
No, I
Kick it with that,
had breakfast with him, and then he left. He's like, I'm
This
too
was
tired.
rebelling.
That feels like my mom. The minute my mom woke up, she couldn't wait to tell him. Did you see? My dad's like, what? Did you see your son?
He's
And that
rebelling.
fool's all like, what? His hair's orange. Huh? And then they turn to me and they're like, what did you do? And I'm like, I didn't do
You're
shit.
an animal, fool.
They're like, why are you picking on him? Bro?
It's a scam, bro.
You're picking
We're
on him.
running some real deals out here, bro.
What?
It's a case of mistaken identity, bro.
Then,
We're on this identity
What
theft.
did you rob?
then we went to go get his tires, like to switch out his tires to get brand new ones.
Yeah.
Today?
And then that fool tried to talk to me about it. He's like, hey, so Adrian dyeing his hair, what is that about? Like, what do you fucking mean? Like, he's a homo.
What you think it means?
That fool's got a beard, bro.
Who's gonna come out the closet?
He's a switch hitter, though.
I
That fool's
guess
progressive, man.
because none of us have ever dyed our hair or gotten rings or tats. Like,
Rings.
yeah,
So
like
you
earrings.
Oh. Lying ass nigga.
So I guess someone altering themselves is weird to them. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're like,
You should get one of those bull piercings, the ones for the.
and then they had heard about it 4 years ago. Like, oh, he owes us this, or
Yeah.
but no one really brought it up.
Mm.
And then when you brought it up, they thought like he's already talked shit 4 years ago. He's
all
not
talk,
doing it.
huh?
He's been a talker.
I didn't want to do it. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, I don't want to fucking the ridicule for the rest of my life.
Saying you're a bed watcher.
Yeah, fuck that. Dude. I mean, it took me 4 years, but I did it.
Yeah, it's facts.
Juan can't even look at you without laughing.
It's
Dog.
good. That's why I did it,
I
dog.
was appreciating so much joy, nigga. Mostly because it's fucked up.
Oh yeah, no.
Like if it was a good diet job, then alright, we can pull it off. But this nigga shit's
No, it's fucked.
Because it's blonde in some parts and it's orange.
I
in
do not have
most.
a haircut, but it shit looks like you got patches though.
He's got the Labrador Retriever.
The wish it was, I was like, because
What did you do?
This nigga looks like the Lord of Light. Nigga used to look with
Oh
some
wait,
fire.
we didn't really give background. So 4 years ago, we like every
Last
World Cup. Every World Cup, we've done like a little challenge.
yeah,
One, we did the full challenge trying to like who's gonna be the winner, but there was like a personal bet between Adrian,
Whoever runs out of teams first in the knockoff round.
well, that's this year.
Yeah.
But that first time ever, Adrian and Juan bet Germany and Spain. It was playoffs.
And Carlos Puyol cheated for him.
Carlos Puyol hit that to send him to the finals.
So I get a mohawk. But it wasn't even a real mohawk. It was some spick ass
It was
haircut.
faux
He
pas.
just looked
I
funny.
look like Mr. T without the side hair. It was just
Yeah.
down the middle.
And Juan
like
did it
the genie.
right away. Like as soon as the game finished, we all drove to Juan's house. They got clippers from his
You
bathroom.
have to though. Bro.
Even my cousin got into it because he read on Facebook and he just pulled up, and then he was the barber.
Well, cause yeah, fool, you gotta get in town shooters. Fool.
And when Juan paid his bet, that was one of the World Cup bets. So then the next World Cup after that, we were like, you know what? Whoever loses goes blonde. Adrian lost, and it took him 4 years, but he finally paid his bet. So that's why Adrian's blonde right now.
blondish.
Blonde-ish. But wait, you got your girl to, because you were going to go to a professional.
Yeah, I
It's
was.
like cherry blonde.
Not even.
What happened? Like, what did,
There's like patches of orange and then patches of
The
black.
side of the hair looks blonde.
At some points, because he's got a patch of orange right here, and then not.
Like it's like a Labrador Retriever. Like,
But do you think it went orange because his hair was dark?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what it was.
You have to do it again.
You have to
go-
literally-
I thought you said you did it twice.
Yeah, I bleached it, then I put the blonde hair or whatever.
You had to
that shit's
bleach
called.
it twice.
Oh, I don't.
You
fucking
should
know.
just bleach it, fool. Don't put the blonde dye.
No,
in.
that shit. No, if it was bleach, it was straight orange. So I look like the guy that murdered all those people in Colorado.
I've been high. Fool.
No, you needed to bleach it twice to strip as much of the black out
Like,
of your
yeah, because I
hair.
have really dark hair.
Did your girl feel bad for you? Like you look
No,
stupid?
she was dying the whole fucking time.
She's part of the crew. I think she feels like
She's one of us now,
Yeah.
fool.
she feels like ridiculing you is funny.
Oh no, she was. We were watching the party while she was doing it, and she was more into fucking dyeing my hair in the movie. And I was like, dude, this is a good movie. She's like, yeah, whatever, dude.
Shut up, cocksucker!
Only
you
trying-
heaving, hawing rat.
You're a fucking cop.
Yeah.
Are you a fucking cop?
So basically, yeah, she did it. I mean,
But you guys got one of those boxes from
we
CVS
went
or
to
what?
Sally's. Apparently, that's the place to
Yeah,
go.
that's
Sally's?
Sally's is like a beautician.
Yeah.
We're all like,
It's like
the
some
good
Paul
shit.
Mitchell shit.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I was just like, let's go to CBS. 'Cause I
They got
seen
good
them.
weaves in there, fool.
I don't know, but the fucking ladies, the ladies helping us out were not about that shit though. Because I was asking questions. I was like, how does this shit work?
yeah.
And
So how soon will a dick enter my mouth after I do this?
but
What do you mean they weren't about it? They seemed annoyed?
yeah, I mean, there's no one in the store but me and my girl. And I was just asking them fucking questions like, so how long does you do it for? And then,
Because you wanted to do it legitly. You didn't want it
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get botched, huh?
well, I mean, either or I'm gonna look retarded. So I'm like, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Nah,
to
you
me.
couldn't look good if it was all blonde, bro.
This is funny though,
In fact, though, fool.
because I got the blondiest blonde. I don't know if that's a word, but like the.
Can I get the yellowest blonde?
Yeah, the yellowest one, because I'm like, it's gonna look.
rebel,
It's, I wanted the shit like.
You look like some
He
nigga's
was
aunt for
wrong.
that's a lesbian, bro. Like some bitch wanted
It's
to.
just a flannel.
If we rock some flannel, it looks like my lesbian aunt, bro.
I got like
You just
Jim
need to
Gaffigan. That's
shave
the
your
color I
side.
got. But I mean, my hair's too
Jim
dark.
Gaffigan.
That whitish blonde he has.
So basically like Q-Tip from fucking
Yeah.
Me, Myself, and Irene?
yeah. Because I figure like
He's got the Cisco blonde. That's what I ended up
I've been
with.
high, but
well, platinum is like that grayish.
you look like those Mexican ladies that want to look lighter, fool, so they dye their hair,
Yeah.
but you still look dark.
You
bro.
should just Sammy Sosa it and dye your skin.
So, I'm trying to get the blue eyes. Just be
That'd be high,
no
bro.
Paul Walker. Man.
So your hair's botched.
Yeah.
You look like the visor I bought. It
Yeah.
The hair.
looks
yeah.
like you're wearing the visor without the visor part.
I told him like, look, get a balloon, make a little bit of holes, and like put some hairs on, and then do like stripes or
No,
something.
but that wasn't the bet.
No, that's true. I mean, at least you care about what we think about the bet. Like, just you looking ridiculous any kind of way would have done it for me. Like,
No, because if you get like those stripe thingies,
you just do like those punkers that do patches, like leopard patches, like little actual patches.
this shit looks like it's leopard patch.
That'd be
It
high.
looks like this nigga's hair goes different styles.
Oh yeah, I like that though. That looks pretty dope. I'm gonna comb it to the
It's
side.
multi-layered.
Mom, I'm a flamer. Give me that.
The
Just
flaming
flame
mo.
that up, man.
I'm a flaming motherfucker.
So right now, Adrian's straight up.
You gotta let your roots
I don't.
come out,
I want to
though.
say blonde, but it's not really a
It's
blonde.
blondish orange. I don't
Dirty orange blonde.
Yeah, basically.
He looks like a light ginger. Fam.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. I'm a Ron Howard. The Reds.
Howard Red.
But yeah, dude. I mean,
But your eyebrows are so black too.
my hair is black. My hair is
Yeah.
like really dark brown.
That's why they pop up so much because your eyebrows are so black, but your hair is so orange.
I was gonna do the eyebrows too, but then I'm like, fuck that, dude.
You
'cause I'm-
shut up, fam.
Well, that's what my mom said. My mom, when she saw it, because we were, I was dying. I'm like, Mom, come here, look at your son.
He's a flamer.
He's a flamer, and she's like,
You
oh,
could
he
have
should.
went brown, like a little bit of brown in that.
No, but if you do the eyebrows too, I think you would have looked super weird.
Yeah. So it would have been orangey, fucking. And I'm like, this shit, I'll keep it. I'll keep it for a month. I'll keep it for a
This nigga
month.
looks like Benicio del Toro.
Oh yeah, the collector.
This nigga
Oh,
looks like the collector.
That's what I was thinking.
I should have I should have done it in October and been the collector though.
You can still do it later. fam.
Fuck that. This is a one-time thing. Unless I lose, I don't even know what the punishment is this time around.
You gotta do stand up. You gotta do open mic stand up.
I'm bad luck though.
He just said he'd rather dye his hair than do stand up.
But the stand-up's a funny thing, because if you eat shit for that shit hurts emotionally.
You're gonna eat shit, dog. We've never done it.
Because you can never claim you're funny, but
Amongst your friends.
it'd be like, except that one time, nigga.
Oh, man, that's horrible.
What if you get a few chuckles then?
Damn, fool, then you found something, fool.
I found something, though.
But we're gonna be there, fool, so niggas might heckle you, fool.
And nothing hurts anymore.
I'll just turn in my open mic set on YouTube. Like, here, watch it. I did it. Fool. I want to
We
let
gotta
you
be
fools
present,
come.
fool. We have to know, fool. If not, we don't know what happened.
Then again, I'm not really planning on losing, but
We all picked the same fucking team.
that's the thing.
If I lose, I'm gonna just be quiet for 5 minutes, fool,
Yeah,
and then
well,
cry and throw up. Fool.
That'll be high.
What if you just take a joke book up there and do 5 minutes of just joke book?
Niggas have done that before. I'm gonna just go, I'm not meant for this yak and fall off the stage.
And then you get up and end scene. Oh wait, no, it's improv.
Do we have a doctor in the house? And you put your balls out. Does this look infected to you?
Did I sit in gum?
I was like, my biggest thing is like, I already had seen you. I wanted you to walk in and see how these guys are gonna react, because
Yeah.
it was pretty much the reaction I thought. Like, they can't even look at you without laughing.
That's the point. That's why I did it.
It's worth the 4 years. But once we get over that,
Only when she stood at the fish job with all the little Koreans or Asians. Those are the
the Koreans would have fired you on the spot.
Yeah.
No, this nigga looks like the Koreans that dye their hair blonde, man.
Oh,
They look all out of pocket and out of character, man.
You know, would have been accepted as one.
I told Art,
I'm gonna get him the
This nigga looks like a Fast and the Furious character, nigga.
I'm like, what if Agent was about to get a promotion where they're like, I don't think we could trust you. You're too wild with your choices.
He's trying to join. He's playing the white man's game right now.
You
fool.
have to
The
pay.
blue eyes. Bro. I might buy a house.
Get
bro.
him
I
one
might
of
get
those karate
He's a white
Kid.
shirt away from being in the stand video. Give him that.
Yeah.
Facts.
The Karate Kid band. Just
Cobra
around
Kai,
the
fool?
microphone.
That's high, man.
And give him that little black vest, the gi,
dye
with
my
the
hair-
cut off
I
sleeve.
might dye my hair platinum now because the look is working.
It took fucking 2 hours though, dude. I was like,
Shut up.
Nah, that's a long time.
I didn't fucking know it took that long.
Did it burn? Because people say it
Yeah.
burned. Shut
Not
up,
a
it
lot.
burns.
Not a lot. I was
Why
mostly
got in
afraid.
your eyes or what?
I was mostly afraid my hair was gonna fucking fall off. That's what I was afraid
That'd
of.
been high.
Does that happen?
Shit
Yeah.
fucks your hairline.
If you
up.
leave it in way too long,
What do you think happened to Arthur?
His mom punished him. You ate the last fucking chicken, boy.
Not the cutlet.
Yeah.
If you leave it too long, it falls off?
well, it fries your hair too.
It's literally killing your hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're killing your hair.
I was like, yo, we
completely.
already have thinnish hair, dog. If you
My
fucking
shit's thin as
dye,
fuck.
if you dye it, it looks good. It
At
doesn't
least,
look
at least,
bad,
at least
though.
your hair looks fuller now, fool. Because
No,
like
look at dog.
because the dye matches your
Those-
skin a little, fool, so it looks like you got more hair now. Fool.
Dude, some guys like, oh shit, I thought you had gone bald when I went bar. I was like, what? Because I was wearing my hat during like,
Also, the side that is blonde right here.
oh, I thought you had
See,
gone.
You wore a hat to walk into work, and then you had to take it off.
Yeah, no, they don't give a shit. I could wear, but I mean, I would take it off because I mean, the fuck, I'm in my cubicle. Who cares?
He's in the standing desk.
I was in my standing.
It's like, I just hope they're like, hey, we're getting new IDs today, everyone.
That would have been the best.
He's
He's to get
asking-
a new driver's
He
license.
accidentally did
Oh
it.
shit, I didn't even think about it. I mean, it's gonna be over in a month.
I'd commit a crime if I was you. Fool. They never find you. Fool. It's just blonde niggas, nigga with orange hair. Fool.
Out there committing crimes. So. Yeah, but
But yeah, I mean, he dyed his hair, he paid his
Looks
bet.
committed to
Everyone
it.
feels, I feel like everyone accepted that you did do it.
Yeah.
I mean, at first I was,
He
it's,
only did it
I
for
mean,
I
it's
like it,
orange.
but-
It's not really blonde,
it's
but
better orange, dog.
Facts though. But
It was so stupid. I'm like, why did I get the Jim Gaffigan one, dude? But I mean, I think if I would have gotten less,
Jim
Right?
Gaffigan. Did the box say Jim Gaffigan? or what?
no, that's his hair color. That's the hair
It's like, what
color I
the
got.
fuck?
You know who Jim Gaff? That white, super white dude.
Yeah.
I know who Jim Gaffigan
Yeah,
is.
that's
His
the-
hot pockets.
Yeah, because I figure like with my dark hair and that will be naturally
You
blonde.
should have just got regular blonde.
Oh, I didn't think about it. Dude. I thought this was.
That's why it looks a little reddish.
It's
dog.
Adrian, fool. Let him be, fool.
You know how he be calculating everything, fool?
He miscalculates when he calculates.
I tried it. Though. I went for it.
It's when he has the wrong information that he gets it right. Fool.
Yeah.
Because his miscalculations lead him to the right direction. Fool.
Facts.
June 15, July 15, September 22. I think it's around one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you do your math.
Be nice to what for these niggas?
Facts.
But yeah, he paid his bet, and that's that. But it was Father's Day. What did you do, Art? Did you take your pops anywhere? I think we're gonna take my pops somewhere after this.
Yeah.
You didn't do nothing for your dad?
Yeah, me and my brother got him gifts. And
I thought you wrote him a letter.
Dear Dad.
Dear Dad, I'm finally gonna say.
Never write me no more.
You guys get him a present? What you guys get him?
I got him like a heavy duty, one of those like
He got him a
Switch
subscription to the mail.
A what?
the Swiss Army knives type shit.
Oh, a Swiss
Like
Army
a
knife.
multi-gadget type shit.
Oh, okay. Because you went like this. I'm like, a bazooka?
He
Nigga,
got
the
him a
fuck?
subscription on postage.com.
Stamps.com?
And then
With a free scale?
and then my brother got him a compass.
What?
Is this a
Fuck?
good voice comment?
Did your dad like the campus?
Yeah, he didn't say no
At the
to it.
business part, bro. That was just the nigga in the office is ready to stab niggas.
He's out there in his fucking office. I'm lost, dog.
He's like, compass? He's like, doesn't my phone have a compass? Is he on? Yeah.
Yeah, it does. Oh, iPhone.
You could
too.
download an app for
No,
it.
iPhones.
That's
have
not a real compass, though. Fool. That shit works just off the GPS satellites. Fool.
Yeah.
If the satellites go down, you're dead. Fool.
Fact.
In an
This is-
apocalypse, bro.
But is he an
This
outdoorsy
is a magnetic compass, my boy.
No, your pops is an outdoorsy guy?
Well, he likes his guns and shit. Like he likes the
Hey, nigga was in the service, fool.
Yeah.
True.
But like, what the fuck does a compass have to do with a gun?
You gotta be ready. At
He's a
all times.
Why don't you
survivalist.
give him like a fucking scope or something or stuff for his guns?
Put a scope on a
How much a
fucking
fucking
cold
scope
45.
is that?
No, how much is
It's
it?
fucking
750.
expensive.
This man some a scope on his Colt 45.
That'll be
On the scope in, pussy.
He's like, no scope.
It's like
not
a
too.
camera lens, G.
Yeah.
They're fucking expensive.
Oh, okay.
You should have just got him a sign that says if you're on my property, you're dead already.
Don't beware the dog, beware the owner. It's just him with a gun.
Just put dead man's land, foot, and this is what your name is.
You know what was weird? Yesterday, no, the day we had a little thing for Jasal, was it Saturday?
Mhm.
I was grilling, right? And then my neighbor, we don't really talk to our neighbors.
And your legs gave out, or what?
No, that fool came out and he had an obvious shotgun case, huh?
Uh-huh.
And then he just stared at me and smiled, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Then he puts it in, and he comes back, and he just brings out like 2 things of shells, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Mhm.
I think the neighbors got broken into because they switched their door, and
What
now
neighbor?
he got a shotgun. I was like, "What the
What
fuck?"
neighbor?
The neighbors to the side of us.
All these fools?
They're
Yeah,
always here.
I don't know. I mean, he bought
I
a
robbed him at
shotgun,
least 3 times.
and then even Jacinto noticed. He's like, I was like, "Oh, I think that's a shotgun." He's like, "Yeah, that's a shotgun for sure." But that fool just
Jacinto?
smiled at me, and I was like, "Yo, are we gonna get killed?" For? So we ever get a shotgun, you know, it's the neighbor.
I could try for all sick inside. I'm
A serpentine?
I'm blind now. I'm a white boy now.
Oh, don't kill that guy. He's not from that family. You bought him a compass. Your brother, your brother bought him a compass. You bought him a multi
Cool.
tool.
That seems
That's
cool.
a joke,
It's
though.
alright.
A multi-tool too.
It's a manly gift.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's some shit your man would get.
Oh wait,
What's
You're
the
a
next
man.
one?
You're
A man
the
would get.
fuck?
say my man.
Your man would get.
my
I
man.
said a man would get.
Hey, daddy. I got you this
I
tool,
want
daddy.
something that screams leather, daddy. Daddy loves leather.
I know how you like to use this tool.
Wait, oh, is your brother down here for the
Since
summer?
they finished, yeah.
No. This junior year?
Your brother's a gangster.
Sophomore.
fool. You heard? Fool? This fool's brother was piping some girl, fool, so his daddy had to wait in the
Not
car
what
for 3
happened.
hours.
Damn, that fool lasted.
That fool's got energy, dog.
Yeah,
One thing about the Outlaws is they got stamina for days.
Oh,
What did you need to know about these Luz Obispo customers? They got power.
That fool made him wait 3 hours.
That fool's piping.
He didn't respond to his phone.
And
Yeah, man, your dad fucking didn't leave.
Well,
Oh, is he gonna leave his son for? No, this is crazy. But you might do that.
I was fucking, yeah, I'm not waiting 3 hours, though.
Yeah, you.
you just if you
But
just
he did-
traveled
did he-
fucking
8, 6?
3 hours,
All 3?
3 hours to get up there.
is it only 3 hours?
Yeah.
Well, if you drive fast, yeah,
It's not that
Oh.
far, B.
it's like 4 hours.
Yeah, I was
You know where we went? It's only like an hour up for like
Yeah.
30 minutes.
Pismo
up.
took 3 hours. That's how I was like, how is it?
Didn't.
Took 2 hours.
No, like 2 and a half.
And they were.
And we were driving slow because we were drinking. So we wouldn't catch no attention out there in these streets. And we got lost. Fool. We went through the
I
fucking.
was pissing myself, so I went the wrong way.
Did he know where his dorm was at?
Yeah, he pays for it.
My brother wasn't responding to his
doesn't know.
phone.
You think this fool doesn't know where the shit's at? Fool? He's not a Mexican. This fool's a second or first generation.
And then he's
He's our
See,
level of
and-
knowledge. Fool.
And that was his campus. So that was, he was the Avila king.
That fool's army. Fool.
He
Oh
had his
shit!
compass, dog.
That fool's bag, fool. It's on, fool.
They recognized him fool. From the mural. Fool.
Niggas keep saying, "Hey, game recognized, game cut."
That sucks, dog. So your dad
What I'm thinking is that he just started packing.
Yeah, to not
Wait.
Maybe that's probably what it was. That he probably started packing and he didn't want to respond to my dad because to let him know, hey,
I heard
I
that
haven't
fool was
finished
getting it
packing.
in. I heard that fool was getting it in.
It's an Avila thing to pack when the car is there.
Oh shit, you're here, dog.
He's like, I'm packing in this bitch tight.
Him piping someone's also hilarious.
It's not hilarious. That's what niggas should be doing.
It's college.
If you're disrespecting fools, you gotta disrespect fools for the right reason. man.
Facts.
Because he's like, Dad, I had a cuddle with her. I mean, I'm not a savage. You know what I
I
mean?
thought you said I had a cuckold.
I want to get me too.
What about you, Juan? What'd you get your dad?
Well, originally we were supposed to go to this Paisa concert, but that shit got rescheduled because niggas got called up for some bees nests, so it got rescheduled. They moved that to September, so I was like, "Fuck it, let's go to that Father's Day Dodger game." So we sat where me, Arthur, and Adrian sat the last time
the Cardinals game.
for the Cardinals game right there by that opposing bullpen, fool, so you could give some niggas some shit. The same security guard was there, but that fool recognized me, because I was talking shit again, bro. This fool's like, "Is this fool again?"
He's back at
But
it.
the thing is, it was a bunch of rowdy Mexicans, fool.
Yeah, it's Father's Day.
And Mexico had just won, fool. I kept going, "Mexico!" And then fucking, the people in front of me was like, "That was earlier, though. Some Giants fans." I was like, "Dude, you're gonna hear about this for the rest of our lives." We beat the Germans, man.
Last World Cup, we beat the French and everyone was lit. And that was a shit French team, too.
They've always been middle of the tier
But this time,
European players.
You beat the champs.
you just beat the world
Yeah.
champs.
But
Mexicans ain't gonna let that go, fool.
They've been struggling for a minute.
Not that B team, fool. That B team fucked Mexico up.
Yeah, but the A team is.
Well, the reason they also fucked them up was because once Germany had the first goal, Mexico opened themselves up to try to tie it, and then they opened themselves up.
But then the B
So-
team has more hunger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they were just
They want
scoring
to
like
start.
yeah.
They're hungry, fool.
There's other
It's
food
not like the
that-
A team doesn't have hunger. It's
They're
just
established.
Nah.
It happens.
it had some, shit went wrong
Nah,
for
they
them.
weren't hungry. You can tell they weren't hungry in the first half. They were playing super slow.
Yeah,
They were sluggish as fuck, dog.
yeah.
That's not German football's precise passing for team play. Fool. These fools were out here fucking around. Fool. That's all it takes, though. Fool.
It was a good game. So you took your dad to the Dodgers, the
So-
Daddy Dodgers? Fool?
Yeah, so because that fool works at night too. Oh no, he was off already. But he woke up early to watch the game. Fool. I was watching in my room, he was watching in his room respectively, because we get rowdy. Fool. Niggas fight, fool. No.
People swing at people start swinging. Fool.
We're rooting for the same team, but we get rowdy. Fool.
But he was also
Mixed signals. Fool.
was he also rooting for Germany?
No, I was rooting for Mexico this time. Fool.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, money.
You have to.
The upset, fool.
That's not
Dude,
money. That's no money clout.
That
fool.
lady from the casino that fucking betted $5,000. I was like, yeah.
The whole time I was like, this is hype. Fool.
No, I mean, if
She bet $5,000 on Mexico to win.
Yeah, I mean, if she was a money line, she probably would have been like.
Some
No, she bet her cousin. Fool.
Yeah.
No, yeah. But she would have bet a bookie with where the odds are.
Oh, she would have killed it. Fool.
Oh, like
Yeah.
15, 16.
Yeah.
You're not supposed
Easy.
to win.
So then they win. Fool. Then I'm watching the Brazil game. For Brazil scores dope. Then I told this fool.
Easily like 5-1 odds.
Let's roll out. Fool. It was like 2:30, 2:40. I hit the Uber because I was like,
I thought it was a 1 o'clock game.
Yeah.
You fools didn't go till 2?
No, 12.
Oh.
Not 12. Yeah, 12:30.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we live right to the close. Oh, this was really
12:30.
close.
Yeah, you're supposed to get there by so and so time. Fool.
Yeah.
So I see the Uber pass the house up, go up. I was like, "Hey, the Uber's here. Fool. We're waiting." I was like, "Dude, where's this nigga at?" Fool? And the shit talking started from there. Fool. And I was like, "This was stupid or what?" And then the Uber comes up with his fucking emergencies on. Fool. This fool pulls up. He's like, "Oh, you fool seen me move up or what?" I was like, "Yeah, we seen you go up." Fool. My dad's like, "Dog, this is 3516, fool. Like, this is our address. How'd you miss the house? What do you mean you missed the house?"
Oh my god.
And GPS, for sorry. fool.
Poor guy.
and then we start talking to this
He's
fool.
just an Uber driver.
Yeah.
He's catching shit.
And then outside,
It's Father's Day for me, too, you know?
And I was, his wife wanted to take him to eat, but he said, "Nah, let me catch a couple of rides before." Fool. If we made a mistake. So then we're driving. I was like, "Dude, what about that Mexico game though?" That fool's like, "Yeah, I seen the first half, but then we went to church." And so we were like, "Oh, you just got out of church?" He's like, "Yeah, I go to that church by El Tepeyac, because I live right by there." He's like, "Yeah, even the fucking padre was all like, the priest was all like, Mexico won, dog." And he's like, and the priest is hype because that fool's a Chivas fan too. My dad's like, "That's what we are, bro. That's the clique we claim, bro." We went. He's like, "I went twice this year, bro."
He did.
And then we're driving for we're going on the 5 foot. Then this fool jumps on the 110 foot. And then instead of getting off on Fig foot, this fool just keeps going down the 110.
As you're having a conversation with him?
Not really, fool.
Oh, thought you were distracting him and then.
No, this fool he's old fool. He's like 60 something fool. He's a retired garbage man, fool.
Fuck.
He's a trash jockey, fool. Like that's what this fool was.
This
fool.
was going to end up in Pasadena, bro.
And then my dad's like, "Where you going, dog? You never been to Dodger Stadium?"
Oh my god.
He's like, "You never been to Dodger Stadium or what? If we're going to Highland Park to see your cousins or what?" And this was like, "Nah, I'm just listening to the GPS." But I didn't want to say anything, but I seen that he missed the exit because the GPS said get off here, but this fool just kept going.
Just wants to charge him.
No,
No, it doesn't work like
It's just
that.
some old. No, it does work like that. The
Oh, it
more
does?
time you're in an Uber, the more
Yeah.
they charge you.
Really?
But so this fool.
I thought there was a set price.
No, there's a flat rate, but they charge you for the Uber's time.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So this fool misses the exit, fool, and then he's like, my dad's like, "What are you doing, fool?" He's like, "Now you're gonna get back on the 110 back this way, fool." He's like, "You're tripping, fool." And then that fool's like, "Yeah, this shit gets crazy sometimes. It's a stressful job." So my dad's like, "Driving me? What are you talking about, dog?" He's like, "But I'm retired now." My dad's like, "Damn, I'm counting the days till I'm retired, fool."
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "I'm 55 now, fool. 62 seems hella far away from me, fool."
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, nigga, I'm 65. My dad's like, "Damn, you look good for 65. If you dye your hair or what?"
Mad disrespect.
And then this was like, "My lady does it for me," but I started dying. Then we're going, then this fool's like, "Hey, how about you fools just tell me how to go, fool? We won't listen to the GPS." Fool. My dad's like, "I've even never been to Dodger Stadium, though." Fool. He brings it up again, fool. So then we're telling this fool which way to go, fool, and then there's mad line to get into Dodger Stadium.
Of course.
And then it takes like 30 minutes from when we start making line to get into Dodger Stadium. Fool.
It takes the longest time.
My dad's like, I'm gonna take a nap. Fool. This was taking too long. Fool. He just starts taking it up. I'm dying. Then this fool's like, hey, you think there's something wrong? Why is it taking so long? Fool? I'm like, I don't know. Fool. Sometimes fools get down. Fool. Be careful.
Oh,
You're freaking him the fuck out.
He starts locking his doors and rolling up windows. And my dad goes, hey, it's hot as fuck in here, dog. Why are you blasting the heater, man? He's like, how's it fucking colder outside than it is in this here, man? And the old man's like, my bad. So he lowers the window. When my dad been drinking, because we were watching this game, man.
Did he give you both a 1-star rating?
I got a 5-star rating, fool. I'm a good time, though, fool. I told them, fool, don't worry about it, fool. And then this old man's like, yeah, I think this is the last ride for my day, fool. He's like, I think I should have gone to go eat brunch with my wife, like she said.
Oh, that's how good of a time he was having.
To get out of that fucking...
Yeah.
No, because...
30 minutes.
No, because he was like, he only likes to drive for 3 hours, fool, because... I don't know, he doesn't like driving much. Fool.
Yeah.
My dad's like, then why the fuck are you in Uber, fool? He's like, oh, because we were at the church one day, and he'd been thinking about it, and then his fucking homeboy was fighting like, nah, you're becoming an Uber, and he just took him there, a huevo, fool.
Oh, shit.
He's like, oh, it's too late then, fool. So then he just became an Uber, fool. I was like, what
Some
the fuck
homies
kind
do
of
that
shit
shit
is
to you,
that,
bro.
fool?
It's side hustle. Fucking...
He's like, yeah, that shit completes a social security check for him, fool. And then he just kept telling me about how he used to be a garbage man, fool, and this
They
fool
make
used
good
to pick
money.
up those fucking bins and shit.
They make good money, dude.
And then we kept laughing at the people that would go in the bus lane and the cops would roll up on them. And I told
Damn.
them, you're not down.
Oh, just, yeah.
And then he was thinking about it, but then he'd be like, nah, fool.
Fuck
Then he'd
that.
think about it and be like,
Nah.
nah, fool.
It's $300 fucking ticket.
Yeah.
But this,
Tickets, traffic tickets are too expensive.
But he got
in
fucked
LA.
because of the 110, right? Because, like,
Nah, it's the
is
fucking
traffic
Dodgers.
on Sundays that bad? Last time I took you guys, it was a packed game.
he fucked up because he missed the exit. If we go through Academy Road, we get there way faster.
Yeah.
fool.
Yeah,
Way faster. We missed all the traffic.
That's how I took these fools
Yeah.
last
So
time.
this fool went through the front, fool, and that shit valió verga.
The
Fool,
front
like,
is the worst.
Yep.
so we're like,
Oh, if you try to go to Stadium Way,
this fool's a dum-dum.
That-
This fool's a dum-dum.
We
fool.
do how me and Arthur did it. We went to the side and we cut
Yeah.
it.
But I told him, Dick, go through these side streets, fool.
Because I'm like,
And that fool's like, nah,
unless
fool.
you're gonna park in front of, like, in your specific area,
So I was
then you
like,
go to the front.
all right, old man, you want to be like this? Be like this. This is your shit, fool. You idiot, fool.
1-star rating.
How much extra did you get charged?
I think for time we got charged like an extra $10, fool, because this fool took forever. Fool.
Fuck.
How much was the ride total? Fool?
Total was like 20 something.
Yeah.
Damn.
But there was only supposed to be $12.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So I'll give this fool 3-star. Fool. I'll put driver navigation. Fool. But this fool says this fool always gets fucked on driver navigation because
He's got a shitty service.
I don't know. This fool doesn't know how to listen to his phone.
No,
Fool's
'cause
like,
He's
remember,
probably
you
just
know-
an old
No,
head
but
that doesn't
also
know how to
remember
work the
Nestor used to have
GPS.
his GPS shit and it'd lose signal and he'd fucking keep
oh,
going.
maybe. Fool.
If you lose the signal on your GPS, if you lose any data signal to it, you'll keep driving because it'll just keep fucking saying that
Yeah.
you're on the right route until finally you're past it and it's like, oh no, you actually had a fucking turn over
right.
here,
Mm-hmm.
and they tell you to get back onto the freeway.
So then we get to the Uber drop off, and this fool doesn't even know how to get out. He's like, "Hey, how am I gonna get out of here, though? What's wrong with you, nigga?
He's 65. He's some old dude, someone's grandpa.
He's not that old,
Nah,
fool."
65, you're still good.
Someone's. I just
And then
imagine
and
my
then we-
grandpa at 65.
And then we just
bro.
hear this fool talk to the fucking, "Hey, ¿cómo me salgo de aquí?" fool?" He's asking the fucking parking.
It's
Fool.
just
My
the
dad
parking.
started dying. Fool. He's like, "Pinche viejo pendejo." Fool. He was like, "This is the easiest shit I got at Dodger Stadium." Fool. He's like, "There's gonna be mad traffic today." We're like, "No, nigga, there's
Did you
no
fools
traffic to get
did you
on."
fools
there's
took
not
a bus
enough to get
back, or
out.
do you guys?
Oh, we took the bus back because we were like, it's the
Fuck
easiest
that.
thing to do.
Yeah.
Because where our seats are, the buses are right there.
Yeah.
fool. So then we get to Dodger Stadium, we get in, they give us a stupid little money clip. Fool.
Okay, it's easier to catch a fucking Uber at Union Station.
Then
Nah, if you're gonna be at Union, might as well just take the bus.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is,
take a Uber to Union to.
yeah.
That's the smart way to do it.
And then so we go down to our seats, and this nigga's expecting to be like up here. I was like, nah, we gotta go down. Fool. So we go down to the field level, fool, and then I'm like, hey, fool, so what's up? You want some beers or what? Fool? That fool's like, run it, dog. So then I buy 2 Modelos for him and 2 Dos Equis for me. The lady's like, hey, but you can only buy 2 beers at a time. Fool. I was like, it's for this fool too, dog. She's like, for who? I was like, my dad's right there. She's like, oh, time to come over here. I was like, oh, they don't. Hey, dad, fool, they thought you were some young cat from behind. Fool, they think you're some stud. They don't think you're 21, dog. And this was all happy. It's me, dog.
Hey, dad, she needs to see your ID. They don't think you're 21.
This nigga's got mad white hair and a hat on. I was like, this bitch is tripping, man. This was like, hey, throw some peanuts on it, though. So we get the fuck. Then we're walking, and then we sit down. Enough was all hyped up. But then people keep having to go piss, and he's like, "Damn, these fools fucking bug." Then he's like, "Hey, you want to move up to get these seats right here?" I was like, "Nah, that's for that whole." I was like, "All these seats are sold out. These fools are gonna show up.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to move anyways." So I was like, "Fuck it, fool. We just keep getting up. It is what it is." Because I got the aisle seats. Because I was like,
fuck it. Yeah,
motherfuckers need to piss. So.
yeah.
So we're just pounding. The Dodgers are already losing because we get there. It's the second inning. They're losing 2-1 already.
Yeah,
So then we get there for they hit a home run. For now it's 4-1. For that shit's my dad just keeps talking about like, dude, the Dodgers lineup last year, those fools were good. Fool.
The same fucking lineup.
He's like, these fools valen verga. Fool. These fools aren't dick.
Well, that was good. Though.
Who?
The young guy,
Muncie.
Muncie.
The Bueller's good. Stripling's good.
Moss Bueller got hurt too though.
Dude, fucking his ribs. Look at cheese.
And then this was just talking shit for about the team, man. I'm just dying because niggas is mad for that the Dodgers are losing.
Yeah, because probably everyone's like. I'm assuming there's a lot of dads and sons.
It's a bunch of families.
Because you could go on the field. That was the game you could go on the field and play catch, no?
Mm-mm. Oh, maybe earlier. I don't. We got there late.
Oh yeah. But
The day before was the Sandlot. They
played the Sandlot movie.
They played the movie and the whole cast showed up.
Oh,
I can't sit for an hour and a half.
Fuck no. We went for a movie night that day. We went and we were like, we ain't gonna watch this shit. Let's go. Because there's only that screen from the side. I'm like, what the fuck are we gonna do? It's not even like a good experience.
So then we're just. Oh, well, I'm just drinking. That fool was drinking. At first we were quiet because we weren't buzzed yet, but the more buzzed we got, the more we started talking to each other.
Yeah.
At first we were just literally watching the game, then we started drinking, then we both started talking more to each other. And now this fool's talking shit about the people around us. Fool. Like this fool just he tapped me with his knee on my knee fool, and be like, "Hey fool, look at these fools."
That's what I do.
No, but he was dying fool because there was just some veterano fool. There was some like old cholo looking fool that was like, I guess he brought his family, and this fool thought his daughter's boyfriend had came to the game. Because this fool kept asking like the young kid for money, fool. And he's like, look at this broke nigga, fool. I have to ask his his future son-in-law for money. Fool. And then he's like, dig, he's taking that, fool, though. Fool. This fool only has like $3 in his wallet, fool. He's grabbing 20s and only give him like $1 back, fool. He's like, this fool's fucking this, fool. and the kid's next to him.
Oh my god.
The young, and then later on in the game, you hear the fucking cholo go, Junior, you want anything? So it was his son. Bro.
Yeah.
I was dying in his head, in my dad's head.
He had made up a whole
Some
scenario.
fucking son-in-law was getting took, bro.
And he was happy though.
My dad was dying. He's like, this fool's never gonna come back to a Dodger game with his girl. Fool. I was like, right, this fool's probably thinking in his head, why the fuck did I come with my girl? Fool? Her family's
Little did he know it was his son paying for everything because his father's day.
That shit had me rolling, dog. And then bitches would pass by and this fool just hit my knee like, hey, fool, check him out. I was dying. Nah, but then this fool is on my wavelength because there's this married couple in front of us, huh? And then when the husband would leave, this fool just tapped me. Hey, like, hey, fool, hey. And then I start hitting on her, fool, and this nigga would just start laughing. The fool's crazy, fool. And then she would chat me up, and we'd be talking, and I'd be chatting that fool up. That shit was the funniest shit. And then we just kept talking shit, fool. Like, look at these people. Because there was just some fool yelling, fool, the whole time. Fool, like, yeah, let's go, dog. We were like, this fool's an idiot. We're losing.
He wants the team to win.
Yeah.
No, because it was just like, I say he's our age, fool, but this fool brings his glove like he's still a little kid, fool.
That's dope, bro.
And me and my dad, hey, niño, fool. And this was like, he's trying to catch him. I was like, this is not coming your way, fool. Stop.
But he's a bog, no? They're ball hogs. So when the third baseman comes out, he'll ask for a ball, or he'll ask the pitchers for a
No,
ball.
the whole time it's just like this.
Because you guys were where the homers
He's
get
ready to
slammed
go.
at, no?
Yeah, but he was like this, like a couple sections this way, like 2 sections this way.
Oh,
Like if he catches a ball, it's foul. But this fool's just ready for a ball. He just keeps every time someone's batting, this fool gets up with his little.
Because I know there's fools that they go to ball hawk to get balls. But,
Oh yeah. No, that's not what he was doing.
Oh, he was literally just trying to
No,
catch
like
a
he wanted to
ball.
catch a ball like a little kid would.
And he was old though.
He was our age. That shit was sad as fuck. We just get Nino. And then when the chants would go for, I wouldn't even chant Dodgers. I go Mexico. If fools would get hot, fools went in their Mexico jersey. That shit was funny to me.
Yeah.
I was like, everyone was gassed up.
My favorite thing right now is on Twitter. You put in Mexicans in Russia, and just seeing the shit that these fools are doing.
There's 30,000 Mexicans in Russia right now.
Fuck.
They sold out the stadium. There was 90% Mexican fans.
That's not even the best part. After the victory, in the Red Plaza, in the Red Square, in the Red Square,
Oh yeah, the
alcohol ran out for all the bars and all the places.
What
The reserves gone. They had no more alcohol left. The bars were sold out of beer because we were celebrating that hard, bro.
I didn't read that.
Yeah, you didn't get that shit.
We
dog.
tapped
size-
out the bars in the Red Square, fool.
I heard that there was an artificial earthquake.
Oh, in Mexico?
Mexico
Oh,
City.
yeah. But in the Red Square, fool, in
No.
Russia, supposedly these Russians that can mad drink and pound, fool, we tapped them the fuck out of beer, fool.
You never met
And
fucking-
alcohol, fool. Like,
Yeah.
they were dry, fool.
No, you got to see the videos that are coming out.
Yeah.
They're starting banda parties in the Red Square. And like other nationalities get hyped up because they just see a bunch of fools chanting shit.
Yeah.
So I seen this little Russian, it's not a little, like a Russian chick get
It was
hyped up
cute.
and jumping next to him. So one fool picked her up and put her on his shoulders and he's just jumping with her.
Yeah.
And they're just screaming.
They're just chanting, titties.
No.
But
Swear to God.
it actually goes from like, she wants to try the national chili, because like, quiere probar el chile nacional, quiere probar el chile, which is the challenge. Basically, she wants to try the national chili, which she wants to get dick down, bro.
Oh my
And then
god.
and then they start chanting shit like, oh, naked, and then they go from like,
my god.
titties.
That's fucking horrible.
But this Russian girl
But
doesn't
she doesn't
understand
understand,
shit, so
so
she's
she's
just
smiling.
smiling,
Oh
and she's
my
throwing her
God.
hands up like, yeah.
Oh man.
It's the funniest shit of someone not understanding when niggas are yelling at you.
They're screaming like, enseñale la porra, las tetas.
They're yelling, chichis. Which is just like, titties.
Yeah.
Then before that, this
That's
other
horrible.
fools, this group of fools grabbed this Russian chick that was jumping on the height. And she was wearing a dress, and they're like, whoop, opa, and then they threw her up when she's not wearing any panties.
She's just a prostitute. Fool.
Oh,
Dog, and these fools are,
This fool just kept saying she wants to try the national chili.
and you know how fucking Spicks have their portable speakers, huh? They have them out there too with all the lights and shit.
Shut up.
And at night, for 2 in the morning, they're blasting La Chona, fool, and then there's fools just fucking bumping on drums. Fool.
Y la chona.
Y La Chona se mueve.
They're dancing on cars, B.
This fool's dancing on whips.
There's 30,000 Mexicans in Russia. Fool.
That's like
There's 30,000 Mexicans in Russia. That's a
fucking crazy.
stadium full of people, fool.
Yeah.
In a city, fool, because they're there to support, fool. And these fools are just amped, fool.
No, and there's more arriving. That's the thing where it's like,
because it's a
some
month
people
long.
didn't make the Germany game, but they're gonna make the next few games.
Now that they won, more fools are flying. We're invading, fool.
It's fly, dog.
Dog,
The funniest shit is when they show the Mexicans in Berlin celebrating the German goal. Fool. Like, you know how they always show the country's capital and the viewing party? The goal comes and you see this crowd of Mexicans jumping amongst all the Germans.
because they went to watch it with the Germans.
They're everywhere.
It's haters.
We're everywhere. Fool.
Hey, fool, world disease, man.
If they
Hell, I have
build
a half brother out there,
I
dude.
feel like if they build a wall here, we're just gonna fucking take over another nation. Fool.
They kept saying, "Hey, fool, we broke the German wall. What makes you think we're not gonna break Trump's wall?" That shit is the funniest shit.
Oh.
That shit has me dying.
Necesita el martillo que tienes acá adentro.
Well, it's
It's
right there on the
hammer
floor.
time, fool.
That's how you fix the light with the hammer.
They're Mickey Mousing shit. But when I went out there to get beer, I was so happy.
I low key.
I was like, this is what it's about.
I think they're gonna break that shit.
How the fuck are you gonna use the hammer to do a car repair?
Dog, I'm telling you, I went out there and I was so happy because I'm like, yo, these fools are doing some shit. Man.
They're taking out screws, stripping the bolts.
My uncle bought his car and he his light bulb went off. And when I was like, I'll fix it. I just need a hammer. And my uncle's like, don't touch my shit.
I just need a hammer.
That's all you need.
That's all you need. You pop it out.
You pop it out and then you just take the little light bulb.
There was also this video
light.
of these fools in the Red Square making like a dance. They were like doing the fucking El Bronco, the line dancing they do at quinceañeras.
Yeah.
And there's this fool in a George Campos shirt, just like grabbing random Russian chicks and pulling them into the fucking dance, grabbing Asian chicks, and just drunk out of his mind with his little hat and his Jorge Campos shirt, just pulling chicks left and right. But they're with it. They're smiling for like.
It's a festivity.
Because that's what soccer's about.
Yeah, he's not doing it out of malice. Like
Oh no, he's not. Like they're having fun. Like he's just drunk.
There's
And
no
like,
such thing as Me Too out there.
nah,
That's a U.S. thing. I was born in the wrong country.
Oh my god.
bro, it looks funny.
You don't know the fools in Mexico. We went to the Chivas game. They were taking pictures of me because they're about my atmosphere.
So two big ass fools do they?
Yeah.
They see some fool in a luchador mask, and they're like, "This fool knows."
He's got the secret. Fool. He's got the sauce.
Oh my god.
He fucking
But that's the energy that we brought to the Dodger game. Me and my dad.
Damn.
And then it's like the 8th, 9th inning for his 2 outs, and I'm like, "Hey, you want to roll out?" Or he's like, "Yeah, these fools are gonna lose anyways. These fools suck." So we roll out, and then we get to a bus, and that fool's trying to just jump on a bus. I was like, "Hey, wait for the next one, fool. We gotta stand for this one." This fool's like, "Right, fool. What do we pour?" This was crazy. Then we get on the next bus, and we're just. He's like, "Hey, the bus is the way to go for that." The Uber was an idiot. Then these white niggas start talking about Uber for him, and that goes like, fucking white people.
and they hear him.
Well, yeah, because they know what Gabacho and Gringo are by now.
Yeah.
And then this one, they just keep talking. I'm dying up. I'm laughing. But I'm like, this nigga's fucking crazy. For then he's like, "Hey, how long is your sister gonna take to pick us up from here for his?" I'm like, supposedly like. In 10 more minutes, if it was piss break or what, if I was like, we have to, fool. Let's go take a piss, because we had already drank like 8 beers, 8 tall cans in the shift. Well, because every time I finished my beer, I had to go get a new one, fool. But they would only sell me 2 at a time, fool. And I brought shorts because it was hot, fool, and I was like, it's gonna get hot later, so I couldn't just put them in my back pockets like I usually do and buy 4 at a time, fool.
Yeah.
That's what I do at the Rams games, fool, because they're in your back pocket, they don't see it, fool. Out of sight, out of mind,
It's
fool.
a pocket beer.
Just a couple of pocket beers. Fool. One time I got to my
Something to
seat.
talk
Oh,
about?
the playoff game, fool, my ass was wet, fool, because when I was walking, the beers were full, so they would just splash on my butt, fool. My butt was all wet from the beers, fool. But no one knew, though, fool.
Oh, I thought because they were like icy, so they're wet.
No,
No,
because
not the
that too, but
condensation,
like you're walking, fool. So if you have hips, fool, your
But
body.
the beers are not open, are they?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
open
they
them
open
for you.
them for
They
you
don't
on-
give you a
on
closed
site.
beer.
Oh.
Well, they don't want to give you closed beers because that's a weapon. Fool.
You just bomb someone in the
You could bash a nigga's brains out with a full tall can. That shit never caves in, fool.
That's how it hits the head.
I've just been known to steal those for the display beers. Whoop, 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 and just walk away.
But yeah, so we go over there. For then we get there. Then my dad's like, "Damn, your sister takes forever." For then my sister.
I'm the Uber, fool.
The fool's like, "Let's just Uber about." I was like, "She's gonna come already, dog." Then we get there. He's like, "She took forever, nigga." So he takes a nap in the car. Fool, and the fool was talking shit though before, like, "Why'd you take?" So my sister's like, "You want to drive?" I was like, "Fuck no, nigga, I can't drive right now. I gotta take a nap too." Fool. And then we get to the restaurant, fool, and then it's just me and this fool waiting in the lobby, and everyone else is waiting outside. Fool. Who knows why? We don't know why, fool, but that's how it
The
was.
fools are acting crazy.
And then we get to and then me and him sit down first, and then they're like, he's getting mad at these people because He's like, hey, so you guys are the party at 10? Nah, nigga, we're only 7. What's wrong with you, fools?
Your fools can't counter one, dog.
I'm like, dog, would you tell them? Because he's the one that made, like, when he was the first one to walk in, so he told him. I was like, how many did you tell me we were? 7 or 8, fool. These fools are tripping.
How dare you say I said 10?
People probably said 10.
Yeah.
So, like, oh, your shit's ready. So we go over, that fool's like, she's like, are you guys ready to? And he's like, michelada on tap. A full one, though. And this was just pounding. I was like, let me get a mango margarita, though, because we're feeling fruity right now. Then she's like, hey, there's free chimichangas and enchiladas if you're drinking alcohol. My dad's like, there better be. So he goes, picks him up right quick, he's out. Because he kept saying the whole thing, I'm fucking hungry, why are they taking so long? And this fool pounds like 3 micheladas for over there. That's just the funniest shit. It's me and him. And our my new baby niece, she's just there sitting with us. We're just partying. The baby's eating little chips. She's partying too. We just keep going Mexico 1.
Do you guys go to the same restaurant for Father's Day and Mother's Day?
Well, it was his pick, and that's the one he likes to go to.
Oh, okay.
Because that's where he used to go for happy hour when he was working for the Gold Line, when they were building the Gold Line track, all the way to Sousa. He's like, Dick, I used to just come here for happy hour, buy beer, and they give you free food anyways, fool, so you were set, fool. He's like, you just mad pound and eat fucking free chimichangas and enchiladas, fool.
That's true.
And that's what he would do. And the beer's not that. And they give you a lot for the shit they charge you. I was like, Dick, they were giving free souvenir cups if you were cheering for Mexico that day, fool.
Shut up.
If you went to watch the game and you get a free souvenir cup, fool.
Let's go for the next game they're playing, dog. Shit, a free souvenir cup.
That shit's bomb, fool. And they got the happy hours with it, fool.
The only thing is that all the games are like 8 in the morning.
Hey, if you're willing to get drunk in the 8 in the morning, you're a Mexico fan, fool. And you're celebrating the country ride, fool. So and then my sister's all fucking, she's like, what's wrong with you? Because I was just holding my baby niece, fool, and I was just letting her just fucking rack shit up, fool. But I cleaned it up, fool, but then she'd rack it up again, fool. And then the table next to us, fool, these people are trying to keep their children in order, fool, and they're seeing this baby just rack shit up, and they're like, what? Why does the baby get to fucking rack shit up, fool? And I'm dying, fool. I'm like, dude, fool, you fools don't know how to raise kids or what?
So you fools were that family?
We're rowdy, fool, but
The rowdy?
No. Well, we weren't loud rowdy. It was just the baby was racking shit up with the chips. Fool.
Did you guys at least tip good? Fool?
Well, you have to. Fool.
Or you are like a typical Mexicans who don't tip?
Nah, that was a family over, fool, that was yelling at their kid because she wouldn't sit down in her chair, fool. That little girl was high, fool. She would just start dancing, fool.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, Mexico. And people would get mad, fool. It's like, fucking people, don't let children be children, fool.
Let children.
It's not like they're hurting anybody.
Arthur's a notorious dancer. Fool.
But that was my Father's Day. Then I got home and
Knocked out?
nah,
Sachona.
started playing some FIFA for fucking niggas up. It was just the World Cup.
The World Cup edition?
Yeah, facts. Fool.
You bought the new one?
No, it just comes with it. Included.
It comes with it.
It's
If you have
an update.
FIFA 18, you get an update.
Oh,
of the
okay.
World
That's
Cup
all
tournament.
I've been doing recently for fucking fools up.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that was my.
We didn't really celebrate, but Adrian did get my dad a grill, but we fucking used it last week and this week.
Yeah.
Shit.
So it's already, paying dividends. So we had a little thing for Giselle, but the weather just kind of didn't help. It was kind of cold.
Yeah.
It was just not barbecue weather. You know what I mean? Like a barbecue,
Yeah.
it's got to be warm.
If you would have started even a little bit earlier, then
It was cloudy all day, though.
It was cloudy all day, but like I said, you started
it was
late.
hot. It was hot at Dodger Stadium for like around 1,
Sunday.
2. That's
but
Sunday, though. Saturday
barbecue
was
Saturday.
all, it was all cold.
I was like, my dad had to take a break from the drinking food because that food was like, it's hot.
Nah, yeah. Saturday was all like cloud coverage and nice winds.
So we haven't really celebrated Father's Day till today. Probably gonna take my dad to Shakey's. If he's still sober and if he's still standing, we'll see right now when we go out.
I think he's working right now.
He's got the hammer.
But earlier when we went to go,
Mickey Mousing a fucking.
earlier when we went to go buy tires, that fool fucking. We get into the freeway. He puts on these little glasses he got, fool, and they're like little Asian cut. They're like little glass. It's like the '90s cut glasses. I don't know. They look weird.
They're like wraparounds. Huh?
Yeah.
That's
They're
what they look
super
like.
little, fool.
They're little. I'm like, what? So this fool looks.
They look like 99-cent store, like kids' glasses.
Yeah.
So I was just like, what the fuck? Then that fool fucking, I don't know what's up with this fool that he thinks he's Vin Diesel. We're driving, and usually I've been driving everywhere since I started driving. Like I've never been a passenger in his car in a long time. But this time I was just like, I'm not feeling it. He just kind of went on the driver's side, and this was driving, and he's driving a fucking not the manual, automatic. So you don't gotta change shit, fool.
Yeah.
This fool keeps fucking going from D1 to D2. Like when he was about to switch lanes, and I'm like, what are you doing, fool?
Fast and the Furious. You don't change
This was high, but
He's just like,
slow your shit down when you go on D2.
like, let's say he's gonna.
That's where the power comes.
Say he's gonna switch lanes. He switches down to D2 and presses on the gas, and like, what are you doing, bro? But I think he just makes him feel cool. I don't know what he like.
He's got the glasses on.
The glasses.
And I was.
But then again, this is the same man that used to do donuts at the train tracks.
Facts. He did that shit at 3:00 for when it was busy as fuck. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm telling you, dig, that fool speaks my language.
Dog. And then we saw, but it was right here in the 710 when he started doing that shit. So you know how the 710, when the 710 gets clogged, instead of just slowing down like a normal person,
right there at the train tracks, where all the kids were walking and all the parents are waiting in line to go. This fool just go to the door with the trailblazer and just start doing donuts.
You gotta show your drift, bro.
so instead of just pressing on the brake like a normal person, he just hits it on neutral and then presses on the brake. I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh, no!
It was a gangster, man.
I don't know. I'm like, what is he? His whole life he drove a stick. So I don't know what the fuck.
What the fuck? The fool's a thug. Fool. I like his style though.
I just hope he doesn't teach yourself how to drive.
He's just gonna be shifting through all the automatic settings. So when you brake is you hit the reverse.
Hey, but she's gonna be fucking niggas up out there though. Fool.
I get if you go to D2 if you're gonna take a hill, you know what I mean, and your car needs that juice. But to just start switching gears, you
don't need it. It's an automatic.
Who needs to press brakes and shit when you could just slow your car down?
I don't know. I was internally like, what? But I didn't want to ask him why because I didn't want him to explain to me. You know,
should have.
The only reason you would go into neutral is if you're going like 80 and you need to slow down your car without hitting the brakes so that the cops don't see you.
No, that's exactly what I would do it for. But
yeah.
I never put my shit in neutral.
Why would you?
Even if I'm braking for the cops, I just floor it.
Yeah.
Were they gonna catch me? Hey, no, I just hide behind Sandmine's foot and just go at the same time as them.
Yeah.
The radar guard can't read me there.
But it was funny, dog. I was just like, yo, this old head is crazy.
You forget how crazy Mexicans are. We're
Facts,
crazy
man.
people. I'm hanging out with my dad. I'm like, yeah, man, Mexican. I'm fucking crazy as fuck.
On the in Transformer.
Hey, but I fit.
Oh, I thought like I fit in my car. I was like, yeah, no one said you didn't.
I'm talking about Transformer.
The Transformer,
that shit fit.
Compact spot for a van. It's manageable.
But shout out to all the Mexicans partying in Russia.